coaching this generation's real estate superstars. Harris Real Estate University.
There's a schedule. It's between 2011 and 2014. I've got a teleseminar on my website, U.S. Tax Aid, on the healthcare bill. And actually, if you, Richard's he's got his card in the CDs. If you drop him a note, we've got, giving you something you're going to do. Is that okay? We've got a synopsis of the healthcare bill that he can send out to you. But in general, the first question. Rule of thumb is 1/3 to 1/2 of your income goes to W-2 income, the rest goes through a distribution. And the reason, just kind of jumping, you're not doing that, or you're doing, wait?
I'm probably about doing a half.
Okay, you're doing about half that?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's a rule of thumb.
That's I
Yeah,
have
okay.
to check every month.
Yeah, okay. That's the rule of thumb.
That's the problem.
Okay, but the problem is we have a subjective test, which means there isn't a true rule, and it's what's reasonable. What would you pay somebody else for doing what you're doing? You'd probably fire them.
Doing it, Mark's doing it?
Yeah, exactly. Let me just jump back for
I
everybody
can't afford
else.
myself, that's the problem.
We should probably just talk, Mark. I mean,
That's fine.
yeah.
I'm just curious.
What he was talking about was an S corporation. When you have your business, hopefully everybody here is operating through some kind of corporate structure, and then you have a portion of it you need to take in a salary, and a portion comes through your distribution. And the idea is that you always want to have the smallest amount of salary you can absolutely get away with, because that's what you pay payroll taxes on. The rest comes through to you without payroll taxes. So the bottom line, you pay income taxes on everything, but the payroll taxes you save on the salary.
What about the pension benefit plan?
Yeah, okay.
That's what they should be.
Yeah, and that's a great
With the
point.
SEP IRA?
Well, no, depending on your age and if you've got other employees, there are actually some really cool pension plans these days. A defined benefit plan has been around for a while.
I put $250,000 a year away off the top
Yeah.
without taxes every year.
Yeah,
I thought,
and then $250,000. I've got clients doing 185. I haven't had
I thought
anybody
it was
doing as much as.
46,000 was the max.
No, that's for the SEPs, these defined benefits. But if you've got a lot of employees, we can now do discriminatory pension plans in the right case. So everybody's got you have to pay everybody a certain amount into a pension, and then owners get to take a bigger pop. And so we've got some options with pension plans these days.
Great.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you think about a lot of people give advice when you own multiple properties that none of them should be in your name, they should be in this trust, that trust, LLC for this, this for that. But it's my understanding that if it's not in your name, then you're not necessarily taking that on your personal taxes, and wouldn't you have to file it separate?
Okay, great question. What state are you in?
I'm in California.
Okay, California. How many people here are located in California? Okay, yeah. California, in general, I'm one of those people who will tell you not to put property in your own name, that you'd want to have an LLC, a limited liability company. And what that gives you is the asset protection. An LLC flows through to your personal return. So it's not anything different. You're not picking up any tax advantage with an LLC.
Okay.
All you're picking up is the asset protection. If you're in California, so everybody who's not in California, listen to this rest of this. You guys in California, this won't quite work. There's something we've got about 8 states now that have passed something called a series LLC. Has anybody heard about this one? This is so cool. They've been out for about 12 years. We now have enough case law. That's all I'm personally working with. A series LLC works everywhere but California. And what it allows you to do is you get one LLC, and then you set up subsidiary cells underneath it. And so if you were in another state, Julie, I would tell you to put each property in its own cell. You only file, it all rolls up, you only have one return to file, but you've got asset protection on each cell. The problem you've got in California, you can use it and it'll give you asset protection, but they're going to charge you $800 on each one of those cells.
Plus
And
separate
Is there a parent cell, or is there
there's
a parent cell in California?
Yeah, well, in any state,
Okay.
it would be like in Nevada. I've got one in Nevada. So I have like this mothership, and there's like all these little cells that come off of it. And so the cool thing, okay, who are my non-California people, so I know who I'm talking to? Okay, so for all of the rest of you guys, the thing with the series is you do it once. And then if you've set up the series in Nevada, and other states except for California are accepting it, I can determine what I want those cells to be.
For free daily coaching, go to timandjulieharris.com. Harris Real Estate University.